Alright, just come on in and join this stream. Alright, just come on in and come join in this stream. Let me just make sure it's actually fucking working. Alright, just making sure. Alright, just making sure. Alright, I'm back. I had to reboot.
Yeah, hold on. I found the Chinese puppet one in my file sec.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Wherever it is. I need to find it first. Yeah.
Alright, there's audio playing on this one. Alright, good. Alright, the other one is quote-unquote live, but it will go. Alright, the other one is still quote. What's up?
I do have the file to that one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have the file to the Chinese puppet one before they deleted it.
Oh. Oh, you do?
I'm just trying to find it right now. I think this is it.
Alright, you can share it on your end. Alright, hopefully. Alright, because this one is still live, I'm just going to have it unlisted for right now. Alright, so here we go with this one. So let me... Oh, here it is. Yup, here it is.
Which one? Wait, did you get it, Zach?
Yup.
Chinese puppet one?
Yup. Alright, let's listen to it, like, in silence. Let's do it.
That the Celtic guy is a Chinese puppet. Communist, he should support you on or he will die. That the Celtic guy is a Chinese puppet. Communist, he should support you on or he will die.
Just remember.
Support you on or he will die. That the Celtic guy is a Chinese puppet. Communist, he should support you on or he will die.
Remember, this is our opposition, everyone. Remember, this is our opposition. This is...
Saving all these videos to the, I'm going to save all these videos to the Discord group.
Yep, absolutely.
Where was the recent one that was made? I think this is it.
Yeah, I'm going to find all those videos that have the angry messages.
Angry message. Yep, all that.
And I'll save them into the chat.
Yep, all the angry messages. Yeah, all the angry messages.
I got to
Oh my god. Alright, here we go with this.
I think I got most of them.
Alright, here we go with this one.
I got the original, now I have to get the North Korean puppet one.
Oh yeah.
The 12023 is a Russian puppet, he should support you, green or blue light. The 12023 is a Russian puppet, he should support you, green or blue light. And the 12023 is a Russian puppet, he should support you, green or blue light. The 12023 is a Russian puppet, he should support you, green or blue light.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, I think somebody made a diss track on Gage. I archived that.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at this stupid diss track.
Korea puppet, he should support South Korea, or he will die.
Well, let me guess, what is the diss track gonna be? Yeah, Gage. You suck. You suck.
Fucking.
Yeah, Gage.
Yeah, Gage. You suck.
You suck. That's what I meant the diss track should sound like. You make fun of it.
Oh, I already shared it in the...
Oh my fucking god. Alright, guys, I gotta say this. The fucking voice in this video sounds like a used car salesman. Oh, look at that.
Where's freaking text-to-speech.
Listen, it's literally.
Oh, they also made one from Damien Skyfire too.
Oh, that's
Damien
just.
Skyfire one too.
Oh, that's just lovely. Used car salesman voice. Used car salesman voice.
Gaze, Kirby, you're a stupid fucking bitch. God, Kirby, you make money at Showtown and Bottle. You're a Jewish kike bastard. Gaze, Kirby, you're butt buddies with Damien, Skyfire, and Zach. Now you make me want to shoot up a school just for fun. Please kill yourself like Gage. Kirby is a nigger who
Did you hear what they said?
Yeah, I heard it. All right, let's.
Oh my god, these lyrics are terrible.
Well, what do you expect? That's their fucking taste. Jesus Christ.
Their Damien diss track.
All right, if they got any fucking N-bombs in it, I don't want to fucking play it just because. You know.
Oh yeah, I think they might have racism in it. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
So we can't react to. Sadly, we can't react to them because it'll get Zach's videos taken down.
Yeah, we don't need to deal with that, so.
Even though it's fucking terrible and hilarious, we would rather not risk it.
It's not even worth it, dude. It's like, remember, guys, this is our opposition. Being anti-imperialists, remember, this is what we got to deal with. You know, this is what we've got to deal.
And I'm just saying that these were from Ukrainian bots before they got deleted publicly.
Of course they were.
Yeah.
Adam the Wolf.
I still have 2 more videos I have to find. The original version.
All right.
Korean one.
Zach is a Russian puppet. Goo 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 gaga. I'm a little baby. Goo goo gaga. I am a little baby. Zach is a.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Hi there, guys. My name is Darwin, the Ukrainian man, and I think Zach is a Russian puppet. I'm a fucking tolerant of man-child. Zach doesn't think I is a Russian puppet. He's a right-winger, same with Dark Journal, and same with Korean and Uncle Wolf.
Jesus fucking
For
Christ.
some reason, I'm having trouble finding the original view.
Of course.
It has so many files saved.
Fucking pussy
Did they
bitch.
ever teach you to shut the fuck up?
Did they ever teach you to shut the fuck up? Nick's here. What's up, Nicholas? What's up, comrade?
Just got home. Some of that wind days, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know how that is.
Yo, Nick, did you see the new angry message video about me and Zach?
Oh god, what do they call y'all? What kind of puppets do they call y'all?
Yeah, let me show you the video. Let me show you that.
Yeah, we gotta do it now. Yeah, we totally have to do it, and we totally.
Wait, hold on. Before you do, what happened? Like, I heard something about troll feeders. I was looking at the messages.
Hold on, what?
Something about.
Hold on, what?
So I saw Zach say something about 2 troll feeders.
Oh, yeah, so what happened was, basically, Soul, you know, the guy who's part of the, like, Discord server of ours, he,
Yeah.
you know, we were talking to him on the other stream, the other day, which was like a little discussion stream. We were told along with this other person to stop giving these trolls attention.
Mm-hmm.
And when they did listen, we decided to block one of them. We're still giving Soul at least one more chance for him to stop giving trolls attention, but if he keeps giving trolls attention, we're gonna have to block him because we don't want to associate with people who give trolls attention. Now, if people want to give trolls attention, they can go right ahead, but stop trying to get us involved.
Yeah, they can do it, just not on our fucking time. That's the difference.
Exactly.
Yep, that's exactly right. Oh yeah, so Nick, my original reaction to that when I saw that, I know I should have just told you outright. My original reaction was just, oh my god, bro, get a load of this. You gotta see this. It's like that
I
was.
saw that.
Yeah.
I saw the message you sent me. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to join the stream.
But it was like, yeah, it's like just I knew why you were like just say it because I know you're. Yeah. All right, let's play it. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Yep.
3, yep. Ritual, let's go!
Make us faggot. I'm sorry.
No, you can say that. Ooh, say that. Ooh. Oh my God. As a gay man that actually will use that word against people that deserve it, because I do, there are certain people that are so fucking stupid and inept that I will fucking say it.
Oh, what if this video
sorry,
gets
Zach,
taken
again,
down
man.
for hate speech? Or if this video gets taken down, or what was it, Nick, what if you get canceled on Twitter? Or what if the pro Ukrainian bot saying,
Oh my God.
Even a gay man right here just said he doesn't care if I use it.
Yeah, I don't care. I say it. Steven will say it too. He's called it to people. He said it about people.
I mean, I've said it many times to people that deserve it.
And you're bisexual.
Yeah, like, you know,
Right.
but even if Zach himself says he's okay with it, I would not doubt that YouTube would take this video down because Nick said the F slur.
Well, that's okay because I'm gonna personally age restrict it only because, dude, it's like dude, it's not a big, dude, it is no big deal whatsoever.
Exactly.
I'm not offended. I'm not offended because I say it. And do you know that my friend Face Destroyer Inc., Silent Rob, he's called that to people before, not because they're gay. He said it about people who are fucking inept morons.
Yeah.
The only
I'm
reason.
just gonna say it.
It's not the word that's offensive, it's how it's used. When it's used against people that are so scummy and shitty and so inept and pathetic, that's really the strongest word to use against them, and they deserve it.
Just take Gage. He calls people who deserve it.
Yeah, and
I mean, look at Gage.
I didn't even
I
call
mean,
him.
I don't give a shit that you said it. I'm just saying, like, if you use it in context when someone's being a fucking asshole, yeah. But I don't agree with people who say it just because they want to.
exactly.
That's the only time. I wasn't saying you was.
Y'all know why I said it.
Yes, exactly. I know why you said it because of how fucking stupid this person is. In fact, I think I said it in one of my streams. I think I said it about fucking Sham Shitter. I think I was saying it about him.
I think I accidentally said I think I got so mad at one of Zach's streams that I said it.
Oh, what were you gonna say,
Hey,
Nick?
hey guys.
Fuck you.
I'm drinking capitalist cola.
That too.
I'm just gonna say that if they try to cancel Nicholas for bullshit reasons, like, I'm just gonna say it, you're talking to a guy who's in the fucking LGBTQ community who doesn't give a shit.
Yep. Who
I'm
has
not gonna be homophobic if one of my friends is
I'm just gonna be honest.
exactly?
I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I will say right now, that doesn't mean that I agree with people who are homophobic. Like, I'm saying, like, people use the F word to call out degenerates. Like, if you just use the F word for the sake of it, yeah, you're fucked up. That's why I don't like Dustin Nunn.
Well, yeah. He says it because he's an asshole, whereas if we say it, it's because there are people that we say it about who deserve it. That's the difference.
That's why I made. Oh, Nicholas, did you see my parody on Dustin Nunn?
What was that, today?
That was yesterday. You want to re-react to that, Dark Reaper? Since Nicholas
What was
didn't
that?
see it. The Dustin Nunn parody video on that show video.
Let me see.
Oh yes, Nick, you definitely gotta see it. Did you already see it?
No.
Alright, let's watch it.
I guess I'm in for a treat, aren't I?
Yo, you sure
Yeah.
are, bro. You sure are.
Oh God, just look at that face. It's just like, oh.
That's only the face a mother could love.
No, actually, that's a face a mother would not love. That's a face a mother would throw in the
That's a
dumpster.
wander.
Face not even a
That's a
mother would
wander
love.
right there.
No, that's a
Well,
mother.
maybe his mommy loves it in his face.
No, that's the one that mommy would abort.
That's the one that who should have been.
That's the one whose cum shot should have been masturbation.
You know, he
Alright,
jacks off Donald Trump.
watch.
Oh wait,
Let's
no,
watch
he doesn't
this.
doesn't respect Donald Trump anymore, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, no.
Donald
Oh,
Trump Jr.
oh
Or
yeah,
Donald Trump Jr.
or something
Oh.
along those lines.
Alright, let's watch this.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Hey guys, it's Dustin Nunn here, and today I'm gonna talk about my haters. You know, my haters that I want you guys to report my haters. Even though there's a lot of them, I don't care. My haters hate me, and I have LGBTQ derangement syndrome. You know, my message to these people by the name of Zach the Celtics guy and Gage, and all the people who hate me, fuck you. You're a bunch of idiot retards, and especially King Bowser, who keeps
It takes
making
one to know
videos
one,
about me.
Dustin.
King Bowser, you have no life, even though I'm a hypocrite, because I don't have a life myself.
Wait, pause it.
And besides, I look.
He said he calls them retards. Dustin, it takes one to know one.
Yeah, it takes one to know one, bitch.
And I'm autistic. So.
I am also autistic. I'm also mildly.
autistic as well.
Yep,
I
I'm.
am as
You
well.
don't see me parading it around as an excuse to do stupid crap like dirt potato over here.
Yep,
I know,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, I don't take it lightly when people use the autism as an excuse.
Yep, whenever they use the fucking autism card as an excuse, really fucking pisses me off. That's actually why I went.
Giving people who actually have that condition a bad rep.
See, it just makes it harder for the rest of us.
Yeah, it just makes it harder for people to even trust people with autism.
Yeah, because it acts like, it's like, oh my fucking head.
Let's see if he responded to my rant.
I wonder if you.
Alright, let's just watch this first and then we'll see what he said.
And let's be honest, he didn't respond. He's too scared.
Oh, of course.
Or he actually might be living by his word where he's saying he won't freaking respond to his haters.
Oh, we won't do that.
No, I'm sorry. I could not hold a straight face while saying that. You know he's probably going to do that.
Exactly. Fucking moron. What a fucking.
Yeah, we all know he's not going to ignore his haters.
No,
He's
no.
way too
He's
gullible
called
to
out
not
this
ignore
freaking
his
one guy
haters.
named Hayden. He's called this one Hayden guy out like freaking 4 or 5 times.
What the fuck?
Let's continue watching. Let's continue watching
Hold on,
this.
wait, before you do it, I love how Damo responded to his video about Dustin why he doesn't read the Bible anymore.
Oh, we all know why. Jesus Christ. All right, actually, I gotta use the restroom, so I'll be right back.
We'll play it when Zach gets back.
I won't be long.
Actually, Zach has already seen this, so I don't think we need to replay it. Let's watch it. 3, 2, 1.
Potato. And let's be honest, I'm a freaking loser with no life. Especially people like Totally Not Joey, who just made a video about me. Screw you, Totally Not Joey. Also, screw Dark Reaper for being friends with that the Celtics guy. All people who are LGBTQ members are pedophiles because, you know, I love slandering people. That's just
Isn't
my whole
Dustin deep
character.
in that closet?
I'm a piece of shit, you know. I don't care about anybody but myself because I mooch off my parents because, you know, I basically mooch off my parents because I have
For what?
autism and not using it as an excuse to not
What
go
if
to
the lips actually look like it's going with what he's saying, what you're saying?
Yeah, because it's just never open. Like, he barely opens his mouth, even when he is talking.
No, the thing is about Dustin Nunn is like whenever you watch one of his videos, it's like for 5 seconds he's like, hey guys, it's Dustin Nunn here.
And today I'm making a video about
Why liberals and Democrats
are bad people.
and why LGBTQ
is bad, and why I hate it.
Hey, Dark Reaper, this is mine. Hey guys, it's Dustin down here. Today we're gonna talk about why I don't like that guy named Nicholas. Nicholas, he complains about his job too much, you know? Why don't you stop complaining about your job already? And besides, you're friends with that guy Zach who slandered me.
Do I still have a pulse? Do I still have a pulse?
Zach, I did see that you freaking made that quote. I called a drill sergeant Zach.
Oh yeah, you started drill sergeant, yeah.
Fucking jackass!
Hey,
Is that supposed to
you
stick?
wanna finish this video off now?
Yeah, we
Hold
should.
on. Zach, me and you both know that Dustin Nunn is very, and I mean very deep in that closet, because you know he wants a big, muscly Swedish guy to give him the meat.
He wants that 18, he wants that Swedish boy. Now leave the Swedish boys alone!
Dustin Nunn might even be a furry, we don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah?
What's in those containers back there?
They're all filled with buckets of his cum.
He probably jerks off to young anime boys.
With the Bible.
He probably
That'd be a sin.
masturbates to young cartoon boys.
Man, he yanking his stick to them young anime boys.
Drill sergeant.
With Yankee Dustin went to town, riding on a Trump.
Stuck a feather in his asshole and called. Stuck.
Elon Musk buried his head and called it Punch Fairy Macaroni, Punch Fairy Macaroni, Punch Fairy Macaroni, Punch Fairy Macaroni.
Stuck a feather in his ass and called himself a homosexual.
Stuck a feather in his ass and turned out he was a homo.
Stuck a feather in his ass and realized it was his pubic hair.
I think someone commented.
What the hell did I come back to? Riker did. Holy shit. Oh yeah, by the way.
You want to continue watching this now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, let's finish this up. 3, 2, 1.
Zach just this guy and all those people who hate me are fucking morons. But anyway, I know what you're thinking. Why am I making this video? Well, if you don't want to be like me and not have a life, then you'll have to make videos why you hate the LGBTQ community. Just remember, don't be like me. Don't be a fucking loser who cries about the LGBTQ community every single day in their hate.
Adam.
Or you'll be just like me.
Adam.
Anyways,
Oh
this is me signing off
so much.
like fucking retard. And alright, let's react to those 2 other videos that Nicholas didn't see.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
The Family Guy, Ukraine guy, and the Joe Biden show. Parody.
Actually, I just want to add one thing. Nicholas did start the drill sergeant meme about me saying, "Is that supposed to stick, you dick?" Or saying about neoliberal.
You neoliberal dick sucking jackass.
Is that supposed to stick? Zach the Southern guy. Meanwhile, I suck off the young Turks' titty wings. It's so ridiculous.
Bro, I don't even care how many times Zach says it. That one quote from my video, every time Zach says it, makes me die of laughter. The whole thing.
Which one? The one about the?
Both.
Sam Peter.
Zach the Southern guy is a.
Both. The privacy and that one part of the video.
Oh yeah.
Sam
The
Peter's
fuck
probably
you
the
looking?
type of guy that
Oh
takes
yeah.
down.
The hell you looking at? The fuck you looking at, lady? God damn, I don't get no privacy anymore. You're the one who started.
What are we reacting to now?
You're the one who started this, and you're the one who's fucking white knighting.
Please.
So please, fuck you. That's all I have to say. See you in the next one.
So did anything else happen with Canadian dumb fuck?
Oh, I heard
Closing his
I
account.
heard rumors that he was trying to close the account, but then he's trying to like do the BS again.
So he's trying to freaking cover his tracks, basically.
He's trying to buy time.
So he basically came back. His account is active now. Yeah, you can search him up and he's back.
He's just
He's
buying
no longer going
time.
by the name TD. I think he's going by another name now.
Good fucking riddance.
Not that I care. I was just wondering because I kept seeing messages about it at work.
Let's continue.
I understand why you'd be staying at Kroger, because, I mean, I get it, you know, it might be the way it is and whatnot, but, you know, I mean, you never know. I mean, like, finding another job in this economy is like, oh my God, you know?
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
As long as I get
The thing is, as much as I hate the place, it's like, you know, I don't want to, like, break the cycle.
Yeah, and then have to go find another job and have to go through the process all over again, especially in this economy. And plus, I mean, it don't matter. I mean, even though Virginia has a very strong job market, you know, contrary to popular belief, they do. I mean, you know, still with the way the national economy is.
Can we react to the video I'm sharing right now?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh, I just want to ask, what does that video say? The one with the revolver? What was that called?
How it's actually made revolvers.
Who is it made by?
Bugbees, the guy
Oh my God! Can we please watch that? Can we please watch that after this?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Let's watch this video first. It's 32 seconds long, so let's just get it right. Let's just get to it now.
Yeah, 3.
Tell me when you're all watching.
I see it.
I'm watching.
3, 2,
All right.
1, go.
3, 2, 1, bam.
It seems today that all you see is people funding money to Ukraine. Lucky there's a Ukraine guy. Lucky there's a man who funds money to Ukraine and has
Oh my God.
I made another one called the Joe Biden Show.
Oh my God, I almost choked on my mozzarella stick. Holy shit.
My name is Joe Biden.
You want to
watch this?
Yes,
I'm gonna
let's
watch the revolver one.
Yep.
3, 2,
1.
1.
Let's go.
My name is Joe Biden, and I am proud to be right back in the United
And my state.
There's old friends and NATO friends and even
NATO friends.
through good times and bad times Ukraine here until I found
Whoa,
a place
Ukraine and what?
where everyone will know my Russian derangement syndrome.
My right in derangement syndrome, that's
My
so...
name is Sweet Pea Joe.
And I am snipping kids' hair while I am dropping
My
bombs.
name is Sleepy Joe, and I am proud to be back in my hometown of United States of Ukraine.
And I am proud to drop bombs on Nicaragua.
Even one. Good times and bad times, it's true money I share. And so I found a place everyone to know. My greedy ass grown face. This is the Joe Biden show.
Hold on. There's old kids and new kids and more of them to sniff.
More little girls sniff to hair to sniff.
Oh, speaking of which,
Alright, let's watch the revolver. Bo Jiden. It's Bo Jiden.
Bo Jiden.
all right, let's watch this.
Yes.
3, 2,
2, 1.
1.
Bam.
In the American Wild West, the gun ruled, and that gun was usually a 6-shooter revolver. Today, replicas of those revolvers can take you back to Dodge City, and they do so at cowboy shooting competitions. It's a chance to engage in a little old-fashioned gunslinging for old time's sake. Used here to demonstrate the proper way to fire a gun, the 1873 Colt was carried by the likes of Jesse James. They start these revolvers by shaping the gun's frame. We won't be showing you how this part is made because we have to edit it out for time. A computerized blade carves the cylinder. If a cylinder comes out to be dimensionally perfect, it is hoisted up as the king of cylinders.
The fuck?
A technician uses their most precise and advanced techniques to file down the pieces so they'll fit together perfectly.
Skin dark dog carcasses.
Hitting them with a tiny hammer is one of the industry's best trade secrets.
Like Biden's tiny
Once
hands.
the technician confirms the gun's potential historical value, he ruins it by engraving his gamer tag on the frame as well as stamping his Steam URL on the barrel.
Gamer tag.
Jesus Christ.
To add a bit of flourish, an artist engraves the gun, which provides no tactical advantage whatsoever.
No advantage.
Another worker delicately lowers the parts into a vat of molten salts. But upon hearing that his pension plan has been cut, he slams the parts into a vat of cold water and storms out of the factory. As you can see, the metal parts are now tarnished and ruined, but the factory has a quota to make, so they continue production.
I fucked it up.
Now it's time to install the cylinder that holds the cartridges. Little known fact, these cylinders are made of pure zebra teeth, which are known
Zebra
for
teeth.
durability and
Zebra
flexibility.
teeth. Holy shit.
Most revolvers hold 6 shots, which is more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Oh, America.
America.
A worker then tests that the alignment of all the gun parts is correct, using a special rod that also helps him try to relieve his sexual frustration.
Special. I was just about to say. Ooh, Zach, the special rod.
Ooh, special rod, my
The
favorite.
gun frame.
The one I like in my
All up
orifices.
in there because, I don't know, whatever.
Ooh, he's very scared.
The technician
Special rod.
reenacts his favorite high school fantasies, and then installs the hammer, trigger, and ammunition ejection rod.
Pause it.
He's kind of cute, not gonna lie.
Pause
He
it.
installs a spring to give the gun its cocking action, and then tests it using a
Reaper,
Special
pause
Forces
it.
style tactical
Whoever's
cocking
pause
action.
it. He said that he's trying to reenact his favorite high school fantasy. Oh no!
Oh my god. Dude, that is fucking. That's fucking.
Wait, I think I know what this guy's implying.
Yes,
It's when those like very
That's
young
absolute
age adult
gold.
or teenage white boys go into their schools and they do the pew pew with their students and teachers.
Hold on.
They go pew pew.
Oh.
And they also use the bomb to blow up the school too with their little
Yeah.
pew pews.
Wait. Didn't that actually happen at Columbine, the bomb?
Yeah, I think it did actually.
Yeah, 'cause I
Yeah,
remember.
they got the pew pews.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You know, there was a horrible. Did y'all hear about the I don't know if y'all heard about it, but the shooting of Virginia Tech in 2007, I think it was.
Yep, I heard about that.
Yeah.
God.
Horrible. Well, I am. Well, I have. Well, wow. But, well, one good thing is my state has one of the lowest gun death rates in the country. Because I think the last, like, school or educational shooting was in, like, 2000. Or something along those lines. That was a horrible attack, too. It killed, like, 20 people. It was horrible. It was a horrible.
Wait, what? Oh, what, the one in Massachusetts?
Yeah, the Edgar Water Technological School shooting, I think it was called.
Oh, God. Speaking of school shootings, I'm so mad about how they handled the one in Texas.
Oh my God, that was despicable. Those fucking
Too
a-
scared to go in.
No, those assholes should have been fucking locked up and prosecuted.
Those fucking cops, those fucking cops that were blocking the parents that being in and weren't doing jack shit in there, they could have saved a whole, they said they could have saved all those students' lives, but no, they decided to stand there like fucking pussies.
Ridiculous.
And let those children and teachers die. Let those families, let those parents lose their children in there. Yet the police were too big of cowards to go in and take care of that situation.
No,
what the fuck?
I wanted to break my TV screen after hearing about that. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
No,
These are the people who are wearing, these are our boys in blue. These are the fucking boys in blue.
Yep, I just went off again, so.
Yeah, because these fucking cowardly pieces of shit that signed a declaration saying that they are there to protect and serve, not let a bunch of kids getting fucking slaughtered. It's disgusting.
No, it's more like to let die and get murdered.
Yep, exactly. Disgusting.
You know who they had to call in? You know who they had to call in?
Yeah, border control.
Yeah, and whichever border patrolman killed that shooter, I hope they gave him a medal.
Yeah, he's a fucking hero for doing that.
Yeah. They bet. Yeah, those parents bet. Like, seriously, if I was one of those parents and I saw that freaking police officer, those freaking police officers blocking our way, and I'm going in there and doing any jack shit about it, I would fucking charge those police officers. If I lost my child in there because of these coward-ass, pussy-ass pigs, I would fucking charge them.
I would lose my shit.
If Steven and I adopted a kid...
I would fucking charge them for millions of dollars.
If Steven and I, say hypothetically, if Steven and I ever adopted a child, and if that ever happened and those fucking cops did that, we would probably... It would take every fiber of our being to not want to fucking beat their fucking asses for doing that.
Weren't they pepper spraying people trying to get in?
Something.
Weren't they pepper spraying them?
Or something like that. It's despicable what they did. Absolutely despicable.
And the sad thing about it, it gives the cops who actually do their damn job bad reputations.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Because I might be a leftist, but I'm not the type of person that says all cops are bad. I'm not even that type of person.
I'm not saying like to defund the police, because if we defund them, we will have chaos.
Yeah, I'm not so much on board with that. Absolutely not. But
yeah, I'm against the defundation of the police. Now, police officers who commit police brutality do deserve to be locked up and charged, but I don't think all police should be defunded.
Did you know that in jail, if a cop gets arrested, they're put in a special part of the prison because if a criminal realizes that their cellmate's a cop, they will probably kill them.
Yeah, they probably most absolutely would. Oh, I was just...
You know something? Actually, let me say something.
Okay.
Usually when rapists and pedophiles usually when pedophiles go to prison, they don't really, or when it depends on who that is, but usually when pedophiles go into prison for a long time, they're usually the first inmates to be targeted and killed by other inmates.
Oh yeah, because those inmates have kids, and they're
yeah, they still have families and whatnot. I mean, even though they're bad people, but
yeah, they still have families. But it's like you know what? And the thought of possibly their kid being a victim to that person, they will kill them, or luckily if they're feeling merciful, beat the shit out of them.
Oh yeah.
Like you guys remember Jeffrey Dahmer? He was killed by an inmate because the inmate realized that he was sharing rooms with a serial killer who also dissected and raped dead bodies.
Yeah.
Cannibalized them.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
And even tried to turn them into his zombie sex slave.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he shanked them. Didn't he basically shank them?
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer is like a very interesting case to me because he's
like a horrible person, but it's like dive into like the psychological part.
Exactly. And Ted Bundy is a perfect example. Like Ted Bundy, he's basically the perfect example of a serial killer that says screw you to the stereotype that the only people that are serial killers are like creepy, ugly, hairy guys. Well, that's a lie. Anyone can be a fucking serial killer, regardless of how healthy or handsome they may seem.
Exactly.
Yeah. The Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez.
Oh yeah.
That man was wasn't he known for like killing like women, if I remember correctly?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he got people.
You guys ever heard of Albert Fish? Albert Fish, my God. Albert Fish has to be one of the worst human beings I've ever.
Oh no! You wanna know who's one of the worst ones?
Yeah.
H.H. Holmes.
Oh yeah, I heard what.
The Murder Hotel. The Murder Hotel.
Yeah, that was fucked.
Oh
yeah, but you guys should hear about Albert Fish's case. What that dude did was like it was freaking vile and disgusting. It was horrible.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's a theory that H.H. Holmes could have been Jack the Ripper because there's records that H.H. Holmes went to London. And you didn't think about Jack the Ripper. He's never been caught.
Sure.
Yeah, but didn't I hear that H.H. Holmes got hanged?
I think he
in
did.
The US?
I think he might have came back, but...
Well, I think they did execute him, I think. I could have sworn I heard about that.
It said that he went to London for a little bit, so we never know if he could have been killing people at that time. Because mostly Jack the Ripper was known for killing prostitutes.
Jesus Christ. So earlier, and obviously, of course, I'm saying this for self-aggrandizing reasons, but all I was saying was that, this state is one of the lowest. And the reason is because, well, I mean, yeah, our gun laws are tough, but you know what? I support them because they actually keep guns out of the hands of bad people. I mean, I have a lot of people in my family that are gun owners, and they went through the process, and it helps keep bad people from getting guns. And I'm a pro-gun left-winger. I am a pro-gun, I do. But I also support, tough gun laws that actually keep guns out of the hands of the mentally ill, people with a criminal background, bad people from, possessing military-style weapons in public places and so on and so forth. Stuff like that. That's the type of thing that I support. That's actually what the Pogo Islands has. That's my idea of like.
Oh my gosh, I fucking hate Harvey Weinstein.
Oh.
Hey guys, I'm back.
So I mean, that's just my opinion on that. I don't think. I mean, other than that, I haven't heard that many. I mean, I heard Virginia has pretty low crime rates from what I heard. That's what I heard. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, sorry guys, I was talking to someone. Someone told me about fucking Harvey Weinstein. I fucking hate that guy.
Oh, good lord.
Hey, so you guys want me to like read a comment that I made on Zach's videos regarding him ranking all 50 U.S. states?
Yes.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah, we should.
Alright.
Yeah, we should do that.
When it came up to my state, I was like, oh boy, I know he's gonna mention me. Orly Camp.
Oh yeah, two of them. Two of my favorite Virginians. Nick is the first, and then, well, Lee Camp is very close behind.
I don't know if he mentioned me in the US 50.
So I'm gonna be reading a comment I made on Zach's video where he's ranking all 50 U.S. states.
Oh yes, I am, bestie. Yeah, you can come join us.
My archived on Vimeo.
Definitely. Hey Ryan, you can come join us. We're in the group that you're in. You can come join us if you'd like. If you prefer to stay in the comments, I understand. I played some games. I played some games earlier. Now my homies and I were just here chilling.
Alright,
Alright, yeah, definitely we should
Joey?
read this out.
What's up, Joey?
Well, Hey Nicholas, I have good
Yeah.
news. In
What?
case YouTube tries to screw me over, I archived most of those videos on Vimeo. You know,
Good.
I think I'm
I
gonna.
have the Dustin Nutty parody on Vimeo.
I'm gonna-
and 2 videos I made yesterday.
I'm gonna edit out a couple parts of the stream.
I'm thinking of saving my videos in case my channel gets taken down for whatever bullshit reason. So.
I'm just gonna say it. Maybe Zach should edit out the troll feeding parts.
No, I mean I'll keep. No, that part's not against anything. I'm talking about.
Actually, remove the part where I said CD's name.
Oh,
No, it's fine. Like,
Joey, don't worry about it. It's fine, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We are moving on. We are moving forward. That's what we're doing. I'm talking about a couple parts of this stream that I'm gonna remove just so that way YouTube doesn't try to fucking say it did that hate speech or something.
Oh, I think it's the F part.
Or whatever. Yeah, but it's all good. I will take care of it. It's all well and good. We are gonna continue with this stream and we're gonna have fun with it like we always do with it.
I didn't even see the exact 52 state video.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, Dark Reaper wants to read this comment, so let's let. Oh yeah, we should. Because I'd love to hear him read this comment out.
Alright. Let's get started.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is everything I'm about to say from here on is exactly from this comment. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Learn, bro. Here's my personal thoughts on each state. Warning: this comment would be long as fuck. Anyway, Florida. Hey, that's where I live. But jokes aside, I like it here in Florida. The beaches are amazing for the most part, and overall it's not too bad. Although, yeah, it can get pretty fucking hot. Georgia. Georgia. I've been to Georgia. It doesn't look too bad, but that's all I have to say. Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Probably the most misleading phrase about this state. Yeah, this one isn't really good. So much crime and poverty, and the healthcare over there is terrible. Mississippi. Sad face. That's basically what that whole state is. A sad face. South Carolina. I've been here and it's pretty nice, although the drivers there suck. North Carolina. I almost said North Korea. Just like the South, North Carolina is pretty nice. Tennessee. I've been here and it's absolutely gorgeous. Just ask the black bears and coyotes. Kentucky. I actually don't know anything about this one. Virginia.
Oh boy.
Pretty decent state, not gonna lie. That's what I have to say about Virginia. West Virginia. They need to handle their environment a little better. Maryland. Crabs on the beach, yeah, crabs on the beach. Crabs on the beach, every day on the beach. Because there's so much crabs in Maryland. Anyway. Delaware. Honestly, I'm mixed on this one. New Jersey. Well, you did say it wasn't good, so I'll take your word for it. Pennsylvania. When I first heard this name, I thought it was Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. I guess I'm just stupid, I don't know. But as for the state itself, it's okay. New York. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Nope.
Connecticut. Rhode Island. Islands, wee!
Islands, wee!
Massachusetts. Culture over there is outstanding. Yeah, Zach, Massachusetts sounds pretty awesome, dude.
Definitely.
Vermont. I don't really know a lot about this state, so I'll just get to the next one. New Hampshire. You said it was pretty good, so again, I'll take your word for it. Maine. Sounds beautiful over there. I would love to visit it. Ohio. Man, Ohio, you've been through a lot of shit recently, but still are a legend, so I'll respect you for it. Indiana. Indiana Jones. Michigan. Meh, okay, I guess, but Detroit is a hell of a mess.
Sir.
That is a perfect rhyme there.
Oh my god. It's too fucking funny.
Wisconsin. So many farmers over there and a lot of crops. Enough said. Illinois. I agree with you, Zach. Illinois just isn't a good state, to be honest. Minnesota. Besides Minneapolis, Minnesota doesn't seem all that bad. Iowa. Question mark. Yeah, because I don't know shit about Iowa, so that's why I put the question mark there. Missouri. Yes?
No, on a funny voice.
Oh.
Hey, best.
Missouri. This state is awful. One of the biggest crime rates and also the biggest drug trafficking out of any state in this country. Don't recommend it. Arkansas. I'm not sure. I heard it's not really good, but I don't know. Louisiana. Honestly, I know you like Louisiana, Zach, but I'm not a big fan of this state. Mostly because of the amount of floods that happen over there, and of course the cults.
And how Bush handed it.
Oh my God, you're telling me. Fucking
Yeah.
Lord. Like, Louisiana's nice, but mainly I like, really the only thing I like about Louisiana is the climate, and there are certain parts I like Baton Rouge is nice, I like the culture there, but the rest of, yeah, New Orleans is alright, but the rest of it is just, meh, no, not really.
Swamp.
Yeah, swamp. I do like swamps though, I'm not gonna lie.
And like,
Yep.
Louisiana is basically Oklahoma, except instead of a bunch of tornadoes happening over there, it's a bunch of floods.
Yep, exactly.
Floods.
Texas. By far the most American state, enough said. No, actually, a more current voice for this. By far the most American state, enough said.
Well,
Definitely.
Oklahoma. Beautiful countryside and very pretty towns. But because of all the tornadoes over there, I think I'm better off in Florida.
Tornado Valley.
Kansas. So much farms, so much countryside, I love it. That's what I say about it.
We ain't in Kansas anymore.
I should have put that in there. Nebraska.
Corn.
Yeah, we're getting it. California
Nebraska.
sucks.
So much corn.
Corn. Corn.
My boyfriend is from the cornfields. He knows. Isn't that right, Steven?
Like, Steven!
Steven Show.
Steven, show.
Hey, Steven's from the cornfield. Does he like the band Corn?
Oh, well, I like to...
Does he like Children of the Corn?
what the fuck? Really? Oh, Jesus.
I've never watched that movie, and I'm probably never going to.
Why is that?
Because I heard it's a mess up.
Anyway,
It is Stephen King, so it's probably... Is it Stephen King or no?
I think it is, yeah.
I'm not sure either.
Maine. It's probably set in Maine.
Anyway, I'm gonna continue reading this. South Dakota. Sense of the president.
He's almost done with
I
it.
don't know a lot about this state. North Dakota. Yeah, I don't know anything about this state. Montana.
The Family Guy freaking thing.
Montana. Yellowstone Nature Center over there is pretty nice. Wyoming.
Montana.
Wyoming.
Montana.
Wyoming. I also don't know anything about this state.
Where the
Colorado.
Battle of Little Bighorn happened.
And Dick Cheney. That's it.
Colorado. This state is straight up beautiful enough. New York. I said New York. New Mexico. Highest crime rate out of any state in the United States. Don't say evil, it's not very safe to live in. Arizona. The Grand Canyon, the Mesas, this state looks amazing. I wouldn't mind going there for a vacation one day. Utah. It's pretty nice, but man, the culture needed to chill out. That's what I said on Utah. Idaho. Potatoes!
Potatoes!
Potato.
Nevada. I don't know a lot about Nevada, I just know they have it. California. Worst state in the U.S.
It really is.
Terrible healthcare, extreme poverty, very high crime rate, very high pollution, so many natural disasters that you can help. The list goes on and on. You don't live in this state, good for you, there's 45 other states that are better than California.
Agreed.
California.
Oh, yeah, exactly. California and New York are the fucking worst.
I have family who live in California.
And they,
It's still a trash state.
yeah, that's what they've said. Yeah, Dark Reaper actually said this. He said that Massachusetts is the best blue. He says it's the best blue state according to him. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say states in New England are out of all the blue states, any state that's in this area, New England, Rhode Island, and so forth, are definitely way better.
All right, let's continue reading.
Yeah, he's almost done with it. Ugh.
Oregon.
God.
And Washington. Alter oh, very much like don't recommend this state. Headquarters, Hawaii, and Alaska. And that's the end of the comment.
That was good. The great read on that.
Magnificent.
That was yeah. That's why Dark Reaper is our reader. Yeah, I made sure to hug Ryan when he came in. I made sure to do
I
that.
still love my name on our podcast server.
Oh yeah. Well, what's your name?
Yeah.
The art of.
The art of the field.
He's the.
You know whose picture that is?
That's Trump's fucking picture. That's fucking Trump's picture.
Trump won Mexico.
Jesus Christ. I talked to two big YouTubers earlier, including one that knows Lee Camp. His name is Alex Sarliz, I think his name is. He actually was interviewed on Lee Camp's show. Him and another guy named Dust James. He's another big YouTuber, and I actually talked with the both of them on Dust's stream, and they were both on StreamYard. So in my other stream, I actually talked with them. It was actually a really fun conversation. I'm just doing this stream. This is a different one just because for whatever reason people said they couldn't hear me on the other end, so I started doing it here.
Glad to say I changed my name too.
Hey, Nick. So,
Yeah.
do you want to give your opinion on all 50 of the states? If not, you can tell me, and we could just talk about other things.
Number one state is definitely my home state.
All right. Well, I can go over each of these states, and you can give your opinion on them if you want.
All right, go ahead.
How you doing? One more thing I just want to ask. How are you doing, bestie?
I'm good. Had a relaxing day.
Well, yeah, that's good. I've had a mostly relaxing day too.
Hey,
I did have work.
what?
I have to go back to work tomorrow. I do have to go back to work tomorrow. That's the only thing. But today has been very relaxing. I did get to see the animals at Endicott Park though, so that's.
Oh, I gotta tell you what happened with Kitty.
Kitty! Oh, what happened with Kitty? What happened with Kitty?
Oh, so me and my brother were walking home because I just picked him up from school.
Mm.
And this one cat was following us. I mean, the cat was a sweet cat. Like, I think it was a stray. But as soon as we got to the door, my cat decides, you know what? No, you think you're gonna come into my house, and literally books it after this other cat.
Holy shit!
Aww.
Holy shit!
No, my cat booked after, like, straight up started chasing it.
Crazy.
I mean,
Yeah,
he was
cat-
protective.
House cats have a really big hatred for stray cats. But if it's not that, then it's stray cats that have a big hatred for house cats. They really don't like each other.
Just like other dogs growl when they see other dogs, right, Ryan? You know that. You know me. You know me when I see another dog. You know me when I go into my doggy form. You know how I act. When I see another dog.
Zach, Obi the dog was there.
Oh yeah, the dog who's at your doggy daycare that reminds you of me is there. That Obi.
Alright, so want to get back to
Yeah, Nick has the.
what me and Nick were just doing?
Yeah, Nick has the foot. Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. Starting with Florida.
Besides from DeSantis, I like the state.
I agree with that.
Is that it?
I mean, it can get hot as hell.
Yeah.
It does have some nice history behind it, so yeah.
Alright. You tell me when you're done with these states, so that way I can move on to the next.
Alright, move on.
Anyway, Georgia.
Never actually been, but I've heard it's beautiful, and also has some historical stuff to it, so that I'd like to see. But overall, it's a pretty cool state. So yeah, next.
Alabama.
You mean that state where all them inbreds live?
Yep.
Yeah, just sweet home Alabama. For a southern state, it's too redneck for me, so this is coming from a southerner.
Mississippi.
You know, I'm gonna change my name too.
What's that?
You don't see it?
Wait, let me look. It's on. I can't see it.
What are you gonna change your name to?
I already changed it.
You already changed it?
Yes.
I can't see it. Wait, where'd you change it? Where'd you change it in?
Hold on.
Cause I can't see it.
Go to the podcast server. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Podcast server.
All right. Let me. Nikolai. Oh, there he is.
Look what I put as my profile picture.
You got a communist symbol. As a socialist, I 100% support that.
I mean, I'm not a socialist, but I thought it would go well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, you still
I mean, I still respect if you are.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, I am to a point. I have my limits. I'm mostly left wing, but I have my limits on it, of course.
You liberal dick sucking jackass.
All right.
Oh, that never gets old. All right, next. What we were saying about the next one?
Yeah, next state, Mississippi.
I've heard some stuff about Mississippi. Like, there's these towns that still go by the laws of segregation.
Of course they do.
So, besides those places, yeah. I don't know. Another redneck state for me.
Yeah, Mississippi isn't really that good.
No,
Right next.
South Carolina.
Depends on what part. About Charleston. I mean, I like the state historically wise because that's where the Civil War began. Fort Sumter. But it's like, I heard it's a beautiful place to go. It has a lot of history. Just know, I am going to be rating some of these states on historical stuff as well, so. You know me.
That's
You know
cool.
me. Alright, but South Carolina, it's not a bad state.
North.
Next. Oh, I've been to North Carolina. I've been to Kitty Hawk so many times, and it's so awesome. Going there, the Outer Banks, Kill Devil Hills. And I love North Carolina. Yes, I love North Carolina. Next.
Tennessee.
I've been to Tennessee once. I've been to Nashville. And I'll tell you, some of the places I went to, it's just that when I went there, because I went with my church to do something there at a Christian college. And it was actually a pretty cool city, Nashville, Tennessee. So I like Tennessee. And besides, one of my favorite rappers is from Tennessee, so yeah.
Alright. Next up, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
If you don't know anything about it, we could just skip.
I mean, I know some things about Kentucky. I think it's like one of the most redneck. I don't know. Is it technically a southern state?
It's kind of like the gateway to the north and the south, kind of like Indiana, because it's south of Indiana, and Indiana's
So
like
it's a border state.
yeah, it's kind of like border. It's like north, yeah, it's like kind of like the gateway to like the north and the south.
It's like on the line. It's like on the Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
I mean, I have nothing against Kentucky. They didn't give us one of the best food places of all time.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, even though we all know what Colonel Sanders was.
Yeah.
Alright. At this point, you're gonna like this one. Birthday.
Number one state in the Union. We were the first state. We were the oldest state in the Union. Since we were the first English colony, unfortunately.
Yep, the Commonwealth of Virginia. That's where it gets its name.
Yeah, we are the oldest state because technically we were the first successful English colony.
Oh, yeah.
All the way back in 1607. And a lot of stuff has happened in Virginia.
Alright, Korea, I'll check it out later.
The Revolution, you know, Battle of Yorktown. Most of the American Civil War was fought in Virginia. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of history in my state. So I have to give it number one. I have to give Virginia number one. West Virginia. That's an interesting case, because I don't hate West Virginia, because why would I hate when they've done nothing to me? And so basically, I think West Virginia is pretty cool. When I was in North Carolina, someone I knew, someone I would always hang out with while I was in North Carolina was actually from West Virginia.
Alright. Next one.
Maryland is it's a 50-50 state for me.
That it?
It's a 50-50 state. So honestly, there's some good things I like about it, and there's just some things I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like Baltimore.
Yeah, definitely. It's got its fucked up parts, but overall, I think it's pretty. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Right, I forgot this. Nick was doing it.
I've been to Baltimore. It's a pretty cool city.
Minus the crime, I think.
Yeah, I mean, in the images, Baltimore may seem nice, but, like, the crime rate over there is terrible.
I've heard Baltimore's crime is horrible, like
Oh.
the crime rate is, like, through the roof.
Oh yeah, it's one of the worst. You know, I actually heard something. I heard Ocean City, which, by the way, Ocean City has fucking beautiful beaches, but here's the problem. Their crime rate is horrible. Like, they have, like, horrible crime rate. That's one thing, unfortunately, even though I actually love Maryland, actually.
Alright.
I'm 50 with Maryland, so.
Next up, Delaware.
Can't really say too much about it. All I know is that it's a very, very small state.
It's like the Rhode Island of the South.
Well, it's not really in the South. It's like not that. I think it's like right next to where Maryland and Virginia end.
Yeah, it's kind of like the gateway to the North and the South.
Alright, next one, New Jersey.
It's New Jersey. The end.
Yep. It's the California. It's the California of the East, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I called. That's what I called it in my fucking in that one.
Yeah, but like, yeah, like seriously, like I don't have anything against the people that live in New Jersey, but honestly, fuck New Jersey. It's basically It's basically the embodiment of every American's worst fear. Like, do you know how expensive it is over there in New Jersey? You want to know how many times you have to pay over there?
Yeah.
God.
I will say this: the New Jersey is nothing. I would rather live in New Jersey than live in New York.
Oh my God, dude! Absolutely, New York is the worst, and I have to share we have to share a border with them.
Yeah, I'm after Pennsylvania, I'm gonna get to New York. Speaking of which, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, for me, it's not a bad state. It has a lot of history that I would love to, dive into and talk about. And I mean that's where my mom's favorite football team comes from. So
All right. Next
yeah,
up, next.
it's not a bad state.
All right. Well, next state, the one we were just talking about, New York.
Would love to visit there, but you couldn't pay me a damn dollar to live there.
Agreed, 100%. Okay, I'm not like I know I was a very harsh on New Jersey, but like, New Jersey is nowhere near as bad as New York or California. I'll just get that out of the way.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
nowhere near as bad as New York, Missouri, and California. I'm just gonna say it right off the bat. I think New York, Missouri, and California are the three worst states in the United States of America.
Oh, absolutely. I completely agree.
Well, I mean, the thing is, New Jersey's where a lot of Italian Americans live, so you know they probably got good food.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a noteworthy thing to say about New Jersey. Anyways, next one, Connecticut.
I haven't really seen anything with it. Oh, speaking of, Furry Guess is with me.
Yeah, of course, of course you don't know a lot about Connecticut. Honestly, I don't even know if anyone is familiar with Connecticut. Honestly, I haven't seen a single person outside of the state of Connecticut itself that actually knows what this state even is.
I will say it.
I forgot this state existed.
Oh,
like at one point, when I was making a list of United States, when I was making a list of all the states of the United States of America, I forgot about Connecticut because I forgot it existed. But yeah,
Hold on, there he is.
Oh my God, he's adorable.
Yeah, that's Biggie.
Aww.
Oh my God, he's adorable. He's adorable.
Yeah. I want him. I want to pet him so bad.
Oh, I want to pet him too. Oh my God, he's so cute.
He reminds me so much of our cat, like the cat named Siri. She's a lace plate Cybus, and she is absolutely adorable.
Aw. Okay, I wanted to. That cat is so adorable, Nick. He's so cute.
Hey, look at the colors.
Oh.
We have green, pink, blue.
Okay, you know how you guys were saying about Connecticut, right? I don't know if, you know that Massachusetts borders on Connecticut, so I do have a little bit of an opinion on it, even though I have never been. I've only been through it once. I will say this: it's a mixed bag. It's a little bit too urbanish for me because I'm more of a rural kind of guy, but it's also it's way too goddamn expensive. And I'm saying this from Massachusetts, which is pretty damn pricey, but no, Connecticut is all right. It's got nice beaches, especially like New London and places like that. It's a mixed bag overall. It's not too bad. So.
All right. Well.
And on that, we'll let Nicholas have the floor and do.
All right, next.
Yep.
All right. Rhode Island.
I heard it has I heard it could be a really nice place. I just heard I just don't know a lot about it. Besides that, it's right by the sea.
And it's very small too. All right. Well, next up, Massachusetts.
Hold on.
I guess we're.
Oh, hello, Mr. Street Sweeper.
Sorry, I had some food in my mouth. Sorry.
It's all good.
Massachusetts. Well, of course, it's where my closest friends from. And I heard it has a lot of history, mostly due to the Revolution.
It also has a lot of culture over there too.
Mm-hmm. Especially Boston.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Boston has a lot of like Irish style history.
Yeah. And actually, Boston is pretty safe for a capital city. Although it does have it does have some crime though, but it's not as bad as other capital cities. So, what was the rest of it you were gonna say? Was that all you were gonna say about it, or did you have anything else you wanted to add to it?
I think Richmond not that bad of a capital either.
Yeah, no, I think no. Richmond is really nice. I actually will say that too. Like when I say capitals, I mean like there are other capitals that are worse, like Baltimore, Milwaukee, Indianapolis. Those ones are fucking horrible. But
Detroit.
Oh.
Is Detroit a capital?
God, yeah. Wait. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Lansing is the capital of Michigan. My
Hey
bad.
guys, we could get to Detroit once we get to Massachusetts. We're currently on once we get to Michigan, we could start talking about Detroit.
Yeah.
I mean,
You want to get to the next?
I like Massachusetts. It's a pretty cool state. And it gets stereotyped for having, I just think it's unfairly stereotyped for having douchebag people.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, there are.
I mean, I'm not saying there aren't douchebags in Massachusetts, because there probably are.
Oh, there are, just like there are everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, it's kind of like one of those states where there's like a lot to love, but a lot to like not at the same time. So yeah, that's kind of a good way to put it.
One thing I will say is I would love a New Englander accent.
Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. No, see, the thing is about Northerners, it's like,
Get out my car.
oh my God. The only thing is like, Northerners like me, we're not rude. We're just more blunt about things. That's all. We're nice, but we're blunt and don't fuck with us. We're nice, but we're blunt and don't fuck with us. That's all.
Southerners can be polite as well, but if you mess with us, let's just say it ain't gonna be pretty.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
Because there's the city Southerner, there's the rural Southerner, and then there's the redneck Southerner.
Yes.
Alright, well, you want to get to the next state now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next state, Vermont.
Vermont?
Yeah, Vermont.
Not really. The only thing I know about it is that it's one of the cities there is called Montpelier. Oh.
Cheese bag?
Yep. Yep, he's right here.
Hey guys, it's getting pretty late for me. I'm gonna head out now.
All right, Joey. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Stay forever.
Oh wait, I'm wondering, can you guys hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him. He's purring. He's so
He's
cute.
a happy kitty.
He's so cute.
I love happy cats.
I love happy cats too.
I love them.
He wasn't happy when he was fighting this other cat earlier.
Aww.
Because we tried to pick him up. I don't know if he got scared or if he was still a bit mad, but he hissed.
What did happen to that cat that was following you earlier?
I think he ran. I don't know where it is now.
So,
Protecting the house.
aw, he sounds like
That's
a.
what we should have named. We should have named DT1000.
Alright. Well,
Alright, next state.
New Hampshire.
I like their governor, from what I've heard Zach say about him. I like their governor. And St. Chris Sununu.
Yeah.
And it's just maybe that one thing he said, but it was like, I don't really know too much about New Hampshire.
Yeah, I mean, but that thing he said about the millionaire's tax was kind of dumb, obviously, because it's like.
Well, you know, all good politicians say something dumb once.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But no, I wasn't, and not to write him off because I love Chris Sununu. Actually, it was just that one thing he said that was, you know, because of Massachusetts having the wealth tax, which I 100% support, and I voted for. I voted for it.
Oh yeah, the millionaire's tax should be a thing.
Abso-fucking-lutely. And I will say
Because
yes.
the reason I think it is because why should the top 1% not have to pay taxes? That's stupid.
100 fucking percent,
They're
Nicholas.
still human beings. They're still human beings like we are. Doesn't matter what social status you come from. If you're the 1%, if you're the middle class, if you're the low class, it don't freaking matter. You still have to. You should still be paying taxes no matter what.
Thank
I
you.
think it's bullcrap. I think it's bullcrap how they tax the poor more.
100%. I could not agree with you more, brother. I could not agree with you more.
So,
Alright, next state.
alright. Maine.
Maine, I heard from its past, used to be actually a part of Massachusetts. No, I mean, like, it was claimed by Massachusetts at one point.
Yeah, sorry, man. We kind of
Like,
just
this
wanted
was, like,
you.
during the colonial period, like when they were colonies.
Mm.
It was the one part that was Maine was claimed by Massachusetts.
Alright.
But besides that, I don't think it's a bad state.
Right, you guys can keep ranking. I'm gonna go to the restroom again.
Alright.
Ohio.
Ohio, I think it just gets a bad reputation because of the memes. I think it's an alright state. I just heard, well, Cleveland though. I've heard about Cleveland.
Yeah, Ohio gets, I think, other than Florida, Ohio gets pretty memed on, you know? But, like, Ohio's not too bad outside of the train derailment stuff that's going on right now.
Yeah, East Palestine.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
remember. Oh, hello there. I'm back. You remember Sour Raccoon, right? He's from there.
So is the dirt potato.
Yeah.
Dirt potatoes from there?
Yeah, I heard that Justin Dunn was from Ohio.
I thought he was a southern guy. I thought he was a southerner.
Maybe, I'm not too sure.
Imagine he's from Florida.
Oh, jeez.
Well, he's most likely going to be I most likely will never see him because he probably spends all his time in that apartment anyway, and he's never gone outside in his life.
That's an apartment? I thought that was a basement.
Yeah, maybe he does live in a basement, I don't know.
Dirt
Anyway.
Trump.
Next up, Indiana.
Don't know too much about Indiana, to be honest. I heard it's not. Don't hate it, don't love it, just don't know much about it.
Okay. Alright, next up, Michigan.
Oh boy. Besides the government screwing up in Flint, and how much of a hellhole Detroit has become.
Detroit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know, we still remember what happened in Flint, right?
Yeah, because both Detroit and Flint, they're finished, right?
The Flint, with the water supply in Flint,
Yeah,
Michigan?
the fucking water supply.
Oh yeah, Flint is a fucking Flint. That was horrible. What happened there?
Flint, they have to suffer water, but even though the French capital will continue to burn at the same time, right?
Yeah.
The French capital will continue to burn down as people rise up.
But
Yeah.
fascinating. Besides, I mean, my favorite rapper of all time, Eminem, is from Michigan. He's from Detroit.
Yes, from Detroit. Did he make that Everybody song?
Oh yeah, Gage is from Michigan too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he is. He's from like a small village in like the smack center. I'm not gonna say where, but he's from like the smack fucking center of there.
He's from a village.
Yeah, he's from a village. He's from like a middle of nowhere kind of place.
Alright, well, next state is Wisconsin.
Next.
Cheese. That's all I have to say.
Cheese! My favorite.
Cheese and farmers and crops and stuff.
And hot
Wisconsin,
and hot guys working in the farmlands.
Wisconsin, I guess it does have a lot of mosquitoes from what I heard. even though I don't know if it interests me, so I don't know if it does interest me, but I think I'm okay with it, despite find some problems at Madison, or I don't know. But some unrest in 2020, broke out.
Well, here's another state that is more infamous than famous. Illinois.
Oh,
Oh
of
God,
course,
not
Chicago.
Not Illinois.
No,
Oh
no.
my God,
No, Illinois.
Dude, Illinois, dude, write that list off. I will never fucking know.
I will
Well,
never
I
go
don't
to
like
Chicago.
No.
Chicago, even if the pizza and like their sports are okay, but the streets look at how bad it is.
Especially the south of Chicago.
Chicago's worse than Los Angeles. It's worse when it comes to crime, from what I heard. And they call it the murder capital of the country, along with Detroit and Baltimore and St. Louis, New Orleans. That is so bad. Oh, but remember.
Alright, well, next state is Minnesota.
Minnesota is beautiful. Besides, other than like Minneapolis, but especially on like Lake Superior, because I had a college professor who was from Two Harbors, Minnesota, which is like way up north. It's like near the Canadian border, and it is beautiful up there.
Oh, we disconnected.
Oh, it's Adam. He's kind of like in and out, but he'll probably be back. Sorry, was this intended to just be for Nick? I mean, because I kind of just wanted to say some things about
No,
them.
it's okay. You all can say your thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Because I didn't want to like.
After all, this is your stream.
Oh, well, yeah, but I mean, I just didn't want to like interrupt or cut on to Nicholas or anything.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Well, I'm about to send a meme anyways. Speaking of Illinois.
No, that's what I was gonna say about that. But what was your thought on?
Read what I said.
Oh, about.
Read what I said.
Well,
It's the Knights of anti-imperialism.
Miss Frizzle took the kids to Chicago. That's a good one.
South, everybody.
No, this is Chicago. Did you see what I said, Reaper?
Yep, Miss Frizzle took the kids to Chicago. Anyway, next up.
So this is for both.
Iowa.
So this is for both Nick and.
Oh, yeah,
From what I've heard about in Iowa, at the Ohio University football stadium will do is because there's a children's hospital behind it. At nighttime, it says that everyone in the stadium will turn around, look towards the children's hospital, and wave. That's like a good night to the kids who are sleeping there.
That's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be like a nice thing. It's like a saying, like everyone will look at where the children's hospital is and like wave to say like good night to the kids who are sleeping in there.
Alright, well, next one is another infamous state, Missouri.
Oh wait, I do have something to say. Interrupt our speaker, but I forgot to mention this. But wait, you said about Iowa. I know they have the controversial, child labor, right?
Oh yeah, that apparently there's a law in place that they plan to place in Iowa that allows child labor.
Bringing back the old days.
Yeah, of course they are. Disgusting.
The old days, yeah.
Well, that's cool. Well, that's cool that Nick and I and all of us can actually like rank them. But I mean, if it was just for him to do, of course that'd be good too. But I'm just.
But the thing is, it's like my brother says that he has a bed now. I'm like, my brother. But I'm not gonna say his name. I told him, look, kids your age back in like the early 1900s were working in factories.
Exactly.
Just be happy you don't have to do that. People were getting caught and got their hands caught in like the equipment.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, they were getting crap for wages and nothing really.
Well, next state, and this one's a pretty big one, Missouri.
Oh, the drug state?
No,
Yeah, the drug state.
The meth capital.
So much.
just hurts.
It's where a lot of smuggling and stuff goes down.
Yeah, Missouri has probably one of the worst crime rates out of any state.
Because thanks to St. Louis, and then you also have Kansas City that, despite having, the Chiefs and there's some sports teams, the Kansas City, Missouri, their crime needs are going up.
Oh yeah, it's.
I heard Kansas City is one of the worst cities to live in.
Oh yeah, it's
It's getting
horrible.
worse, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, it's horrible there.
It's horrible.
Horrible. Did I say horrible?
Horrible.
Yeah, I sound like horrible.
It's horrible down there.
Yeah.
Over there. Goddamn, my southern roots, boy.
Next state, Arkansas.
I know it's a southern state because I know it's one of the states that's seceded from the Union during the Civil War. But besides that, I don't know anything really much about Arkansas.
Oh, gotcha. It doesn't interest me.
Arkansas is very backward, especially on fucking abortion. Oh my god, dude. It's like fucking women can barely even get women can barely even get a fucking abortion there. That's how fucking bad it is. It's terrible.
I'm pro-choice. Honestly, honestly, when it comes to abortion, I stay out of it because it's a very heated topic.
I tend to stay out of the abortion discussion too because, I
don't talk about it that much.
Extremely mixed feelings about abortions that I don't want to get into.
My only thing is, I think it should be legal only up to a certain point. I just take a moderate position on it, pro-choice, moderate on it up to 16, 17 weeks, maybe 18 at the most, but that's it. I'm going that and that's it. That's all.
Alright.
Just a moderate on it, and that's it.
Next one, Louisiana.
Actually, I heard, aside from the bayou, which I will never visit because of gators.
Mr. Alligator!
Man, have you seen some of the monsters that live there?
Yeah.
I want him as a pet.
I think gators are more scarier than sharks because gators will
Sharky.
once they get a hold of you, they will not let go.
Oh. Sharky.
They will spin themselves around just to try and tire you out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty terrifying, especially if you're a child or an infant.
Yeah, those are bad. Sorry, I'm being kind of crazy.
That's an appetizer for them.
Yeah, definitely. I'm being kind of crazy at the moment.
Alright, well, next one is a very American state here, buddies. The next one is Texas. Yeehaw!
And, besides from being one of the most red states in the Union, and I mean more red than a redneck's sunburn. Because it's Family Guy said it best. Remember when remember they were in Texas and Brian was at the liquor store?
Oh, yes.
Get a free gun. You get a free gun. That basically summons Texas up.
It really does.
Yeah, Texas is very American.
But I know some people from Texas who are some of the coolest people you'll ever meet.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Not to mention, Texas is fucking huge.
And there's a lot of parts of it I actually like. Oh, sorry, Nicholas, you were
It's huge, but isn't it bigger than California?
I think
it's the biggest state in the United States, besides Alaska.
Well, when is the U.S. gonna add Puerto Rico? It's not how you say it. It's not Puerto Rico. It's Puerto Rico.
Oh.
Puerto Rico. I like
Puerto
Texas. Yeah, there's
Rico.
Puerto Rico, I think.
Puerto
Puerto.
Where?
All right, well,
Puerto.
Puerto Rico.
want to
Rico.
move to the next state?
Oh, I was gonna say I like there's actually, like I said, I might be one of the few leftists that says it, but when it comes to culture, like I said, if you put politics aside, I actually really like Texas, especially like El Paso and places
Yeah,
where there's like a lot of
Paso.
Hispanic culture, like Mission and
Almost positive.
yeah, there's a lot of places like that are really good. Like El Paso is a really nice city. Actually, got a lot of cultural
El Paso's
roots.
awesome.
Is actually pretty
El
cool.
Paso, Austin.
Austin is a really nice place. Austin's really
Even though
nice.
Dallas is home to one of my least favorite football teams of all time.
And then I don't know what are your thoughts on Houston. I know it's getting bigger around the league, but still, and I know it's growing.
Houston's a big crime rate.
Yeah, Houston's got a bad crime rate, like really.
It's getting worse, of course, sadly.
Yeah, I heard it's got.
And of course, you have the border discussion, another controversial thing.
The wall.
Oh my God, fucking so stupid.
We had a Cheeto. First we had a Cheeto as president, and then we have a corpse.
Yup. Oh my God,
Alright.
perfectly summed up.
All right, next state, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, it's not like a southern state, but it's like one of the most southern-like states.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I know someone from Oklahoma. Isn't it called wait, no. Which one's the Hoosier state? Is that Indiana?
That's Indiana. That's Steven! He's a Hoosier.
He's a Hoosier?
Mm-hmm. He's from Indiana. Yes. Yeah, he is. He's from Cole.
Because one of my friends on Discord said she was from the Hoosier state. I was like, damn. Now I know someone from Indiana.
Yes. I actually. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I like Oklahoma. I actually dated a guy way back in the day from there, and he was like, oh, he was so like all over me, basically. Yeah, no, I had a big crush from Oklahoma back in the day.
Oh.
Yeah, way back in the
Look
day.
behind you, Zach, before Steven comes out of nowhere going, what you say?
No, I guess this is years ago, babe. Like, babe, this is from years ago. Like, but yeah.
You're better at the bet anyways.
Yeah, you're better. Yeah, exactly. You're better. You're probably you know how to take it like a good boy.
Oh my God. Imagine if Steven was a bad boy. Oh my God. I seriously hope Steven did not hear what I just said.
No, he
This
wouldn't.
is why I'm scared that Steven starts streaming. I'm gonna be in there going, so Steven.
Being a good boy now.
I'm gonna do that if he starts streaming.
We should. I would do the same thing. It'd be fucking funny as hell.
Zach comes in and reads the comments, just sees me say.
I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard when you do say that.
Tell him to get streaming already.
I know. He could stream even when I stream.
Hey, alright, so we've been talking about Oklahoma long enough. You want to get to Kansas now?
Sure.
Alright, Kansas.
The Jayhawk state.
Yeah.
I don't have too much to say about them, that's all I know. The Jayhawks.
Okay. Next one, Nebraska.
Corn.
Yeah,
Corn.
just corn. So much corn. Corn everywhere.
Huskies. The Corn Huskies.
Yep. Alright. Next one, South Dakota.
Beautiful state. I actually love the Dakotas.
Mount Rushmore.
Exactly. Exactly.
Alright.
Not too much else about it.
North Dakota.
Basically the same thing, but it's actually very beautiful. Too cold for my taste, though. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright. Montana.
Montana.
Yeah.
That's where the Battle of Little Bighorn happened. That's where Indian murderer Custer was slain. R.I.H. rest in hell, Custer.
I smiled because he was a goddamn piece of shit.
Oh, he was. He was.
Abso-fucking-lutely. May he fucking rot in hell.
But I've heard it has like a lot of desert, a lot of open plain, so it might be somewhere cool to visit.
I don't know if I want to show this on fucking stream.
Alright. State.
Wyoming.
Don't know shit about Wyoming.
Yeah, me neither.
It's...
Next one. Next one. Colorado.
Weed. Hey, that's what... Hey, that's...
Weed every day.
Hey, that's what Massachusetts is also known for. We're known for weed, too.
But y'all ain't no Colorado.
Oh.
That?
You got us beat, Colorado. You're a rival.
Hey, Zach.
What's up?
Who asked?
Who asked?
Hurt Zach's feelings. I can go cancel you.
Aw, thanks.
You hurt Zach's feelings. Now he's gonna go cancel you.
Yeah, you fucking meanie poopy head. How dare you?
I'm sorry, you little baby. I'll grab you a tissue, make you feel better.
SJW tears.
Alright. Next state, New Mexico.
I heard it had, I think it's one of the coolest. I think it's probably not that bad of a border state.
Yeah, New Mexico is pretty cool. It's just like,
the
only bad thing about it is that I heard it's like one of the most dangerous states in the United States of America, if not the most dangerous state.
I think the most dangerous was Illinois.
Yeah, I think it's Illinois and Missouri are like the most dangerous.
Yeah. New Mexico is where. Do you know in somewhere in New Mexico that they actually have a statue of Walter White? You can actually look it up.
Well, next up is Arizona.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's very fucking hot.
It's hot.
I heard it gets like really boiling in Arizona.
It's hot.
What you got there, Zach?
Oh, just South Island Code of Laws.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I got this here. I think you guys would agree with this. When the death penalty shall be mandatory, and one of those include first-degree murder, treason, or the aggravated rape that constitutes the rape of a child or aggravated rape of a minor. It shall be punished with death and is mandatory under all circumstances, cannot be reduced, suspended, mitigated, or altered under any law whatsoever.
Okay. All right. Well,
It's just one law that I'm editing.
We're almost done here, so let's start getting into it. Utah.
Don't know shit about Utah. It's like the Mormons.
Yeah. I mean, Utah doesn't seem too bad. It's just like Mormonism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's.
A lot of Mormons.
I think it's pretty dope of a place, though. It's really nice. I mean, other than the Mormons, it is a pretty moderate place, though. It's not. People there are very nice. People there are very, very nice.
You been to Utah?
I've never been there, but I've met a couple of people from there. Oh, including, I know you're probably shocked, I also met a guy from there, too.
Alright, well...
That gets around.
Next up is Idaho. Let me guess, potatoes. Yeah.
Where Dustin Dunn's probably from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
He was a potato experiment gone wrong.
He was a potato that got buried, that got dug up by a giant jackrabbit. Okay.
Next one.
The booty kitty.
Nevada.
Gambling.
Oh, I didn't know there was gambling in Nevada.
Vegas, Las Vegas,
Oh yeah, Las Vegas.
and Sin City.
Nevada's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
Las Vegas.
I was saying that Nevada was it's pretty nice, except for the heat there. And my aunt on my mom's side actually lives there. My second aunt lives there.
Well, next one, and this one is the one we've all been waiting for, California.
Oh God.
Hellhole. I have family that live in California, and I feel so bad that they live there.
Oh yeah.
It is a legit hellhole.
Yeah, California is literally
Government is complete. No, hold on, wait. The freaking way people act there over the littlest of things is why I will never live in a single part of California.
Yeah, and especially Los Angeles. Los Angeles fucking sucks. Don't be fooled by all the celebrities living there. Just because all the celebrities live there, that doesn't mean it's good. It's overrated as hell. The traffic over there is terrible. The poverty over there is terrible. And the crime rate over there is terrible.
The actors are the only ones that can barely afford to live there. Which brings me to my next point. Hey Nick, how do they manage with the costs there? It's just
Exactly.
And where?
in California.
I don't know.
The ones that live there.
I don't know.
Why would anyone choose to live in California outside of like Hollywood? In all honesty, California fucking sucks. It's a hellhole. It's basically, if the U.S. isn't if the U.S. was eventually going to collapse, California would be the first to go.
I'm just going to say this. I've told Steven this a bunch of times because he actually wanted to make the move from Indiana to Massachusetts here. And I say, and the only reason is because it's a moderate state and you can get by depending on, you just got to look in the right places. But if I was from California, I'd be living over there. Do you know how much cheaper Indiana is compared to California? Or basically anywhere. Oh my God, like Indiana in California, the cost of living, the difference, dude, even Massachusetts is cheaper, and it's expensive here in the east, but the west is the western part of Mass is very inexpensive because it's mostly rural, but California has nothing good about it. It's overrated, overvalued, overpriced, and everything about it sucks.
Yeah, like the only thing that's like even remotely good about California is that in some places it's pretty beautiful. If you look at the countryside of California and the beaches, it's pretty beautiful.
Or like,
other than that,
yeah.
California fucking sucks.
Or like Northern California, like Crescent City or Eureka is pretty nice. But that's it. Other than that, not so much.
Yeah, like I don't understand why so many people live in California. It makes no sense to me. And I don't understand why people would choose to live in California. Unless people were born there, I don't know why anyone would live in California. It makes no sense to me, in all honesty.
Space Voyager wants to leave.
It's very terrible. It has the worst government there, and it's probably the most shit liberal state out of any state in the United States of America.
Absolutely. And not to mention the fact that criminals run wild there. Criminals run wild.
The Bloods, the Cribs, and all these other gangs.
Yeah.
They get a slap on the wrist. They don't get punished anymore. They don't get punished. They don't get punished for nothing.
Yeah.
Soft ass government.
Yep.
Next one, Oregon.
I don't got too much to say about Oregon, however it's said.
Portland, Oregon, though.
Portland, Oregon's horrible.
I've heard stories about Portland.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst state in the United States of America of all time.
The worst city.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, the worst city. That's what I meant.
At least one of them.
It's literally Portland is literally what we as Americans don't want the entirety of America to become. But if we let the Democrats run wild and get away with this, basically Portland, Oregon is the definition of the type of America that the shit lives for.
That's what Joe Biden is turning us into.
Exactly.
So we're becoming soft, thanks to the government.
Yep.
Yeah, Portland, Oregon is literally where Antifa, where most of the Antifa live. Basically, Antifa runs Portland, Oregon. That's why it's so terrible.
Oh
They
yeah.
are Antifa, they're so hypocritical. They claim to be anti-fascist, but they act exactly how the Nazis
Thank
were.
you, 100%.
Yeah, Antifa. You know what? I don't even care if I'm saying this. Antifa, I believe they are a terrorist group because they're going out, they're destroying cities and attacking any and everyone they don't agree with for political causes. That's called terrorism. That's by definition terrorism.
Yep.
That's what
They're not anti-fascist. They are far from anti-fascist. They're freaking criminals. They're a gang.
Exactly.
That's what the Nazis did. They destroyed property. They're the reason one of the government buildings, the Reichstag, was burnt down.
Exactly.
Next up, Washington.
Washington, Seattle, rain.
Yeah, rain, Seattle, overexpensive, not a fan of it.
Nope.
And finally, we're done. Well, finally, the last states, Hawaii and Alaska.
Hawaii is beautiful. Hawaii is one of the most beautiful states. I would love to go and visit.
Yeah, I would love to visit Hawaii too. It's just like, yeah, I think Hawaii is absolutely gorgeous, but
Absolutely.
my only problem with Hawaii is that the bugs over there are out of control, and not to mention the centipedes and spiders. Centipedes and spiders terrify me.
I hate centipedes. Anything that has more than like 6 legs. Oh god, I can't be.
Oh yeah.
And imagine just one of them crawling on you. Just fuck.
I think I would grab a bazooka at that point.
Yeah, I even heard, like, my brother, like, a lot of people say that they're even more terrified of centipedes than spiders, and for good reason. I think I'm now scared of centipedes. I've seen footage of them. They're fucking fast. And I actually like jumped, seeing them like running towards the camera guy. Like that's.
Oh yeah, totally. It's funny, like, I've been, like, off and on working on my Pogo Island laws and stuff.
And they're just centipedes and millipedes. Do you know how bad some of their bites can be?
Oh, they're horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I heard one of them had, like, such strong jaws that they could, like, crush bone.
Ugh.
No.
Oh god, my arm hurts.
As much as I would love to visit Hawaii, I don't think I would want to live there. Mostly because volcanoes, the Pacific Ocean, and, Pacific Ocean, and a bunch of things. But
I would love to go to Pearl Harbor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because that's where an empire literally attacked a neutral nation.
Mm-hmm.
And brought us into World War II.
Yep. So, since I have a very rational fear of bugs, I would love to go to Hawaii, but I wouldn't want to live there. So.
Oh, hell no. And especially the heat in the summertime.
Yeah. What about Alaska?
Alaska, besides being very, like, cold.
Giddy.
Hey Zach, I have some important updates.
What is it?
It's on the Discord.
Oh, about the Trump CNN whole thing getting a bunch of fucking shit for it. Yeah, I saw that. Big news.
God, he looks like a Cheeto.
Jesus fucking Christ! He looks like a fucking oh my god, he looks like a fucking chameleon. Except I don't want to insult chameleons.
Yeah, I decided to come back for a bit.
Oh, that's all well and good. Hey, you guys want to check out some of my laws I'm working on? Because I bet you guys would really agree with this. I know you.
All right. Wait. before we do that, I would like to see this thing concluded to Alaska, and we'll talk about my feelings on it a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alaska for me, even though it's cold, it's probably, because I would like to go view, like, Anchorage. So the only city I know in Alaska is Anchorage.
To me, in my opinion, Alaska is probably one of the most beautiful states I've ever seen. I really want to go to Alaska. It doesn't make me good, especially in the winter. I want to see the northern lights.
Oh yeah. Even though
But the thing, but you know what's interesting about Alaska is that like during the summer it's always daytime, and then during the winter it's always nighttime. However, it never stops going over there. I think it's because it's like in the very up northern atmosphere.
I mean, it's like right next to Russia, which is like Siberia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Russian winter is like, I heard that Russian winter is like fucking cold.
Russian winter is brutal.
Yeah.
But Russian winter is so brutal it stopped 2 armies from invading the country.
Exactly.
It stopped Napoleon and it stopped Hitler.
And yes, I got a siren. I guess it's called Nicholas said something.
What?
Well,
An officer came past my house. I guess it's because Nicholas said something about Russia.
Come and fight me, officer.
Come and fight me.
I was petting the cat as well. I don't care how late I'm going to stay up for. I mean, it's Thursday night. Hell with it.
Me
I don't
too.
have work tomorrow, so thank God I don't have work tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't have work till 4. So.
hey,
I don't have work at all tomorrow.
Well, I've been off for
Okay.
5 days, so.
Alright, so Zach, you want to show us your laws?
Yeah, I
Hold
just.
on, wait. Joey, show your kitty. Joey, show your kitty. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. I don't know where it went. Kitty. Come here, kitty.
Because I got my key.
Come here, kitty.
You should have seen him earlier, Joey.
If my cat wants to get up here.
You should have seen my cat earlier. When I was downstairs in the kitchen with him.
Kitty.
Y'all remember?
Oh yeah, he was on his back. He was so adorable.
I
Oh,
would rub his belly.
You find him?
Alright, so, Zach, you wanted to show us your laws?
Oh yeah. Yee!
dang it, I got a notification. Kitty.
What, Joey?
Oh, you're so cute. I wish I could always show you my cat.
Don't attack my finger, kitty. What?
Oh,
I don't know what.
little cat.
I don't
Oh,
know.
he's giving that look again. He's giving that look like put me down. He's giving that
My
look.
cat's right here. Can you see his body?
Yee!
The other cat.
Oh,
The other,
yeah, I can see him.
Yeah, he got down.
Yeah, I can see the look. He's like, put me down. He's got that look like, put me down. All right, so here's an example of one of my laws. This is the South Island Code of Laws, Title 5, Chapter 4, Subchapter 4, Section 44. SICOL means South Island Code of Laws. So I cite it based on the title, chapter, subchapter, section. Death penalty mandatory. Whoever is convicted of the offense of first-degree murder, treason, or aggravated rape that constitutes the rape of a child under the age of 13, or aggravated rape that constitutes the rape of a minor under the age of 18 with a prior record of the rape of a child or a minor, irrespective of the mitigated or exonerating circumstances and whether or not the Commonwealth of the South Island has sought the death penalty prior to trial, shall be punished with death, and such punishment of death shall be mandatory under all circumstances.
Okay.
and in all cases must be imposed upon conviction, cannot be reduced, suspended, mitigated, altered, or varied under the penal code or any other law under any circumstances whatsoever. The provisions related to any mitigated circumstances under Title V of the Code of Laws or any other statute or written law provided and set forth elsewhere under the Code of Laws shall not be considered during sentencing for those, I'm just going to add this, for those offenses mentioned under this paragraph under any circumstances. So I would imagine you guys would agree that the death penalty should be mandatory for those offenses, especially for
violent like crimes.
For first degree murder and the rape of a child.
Oh yeah.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Yes.
Hey, hey guys.
Yeah.
I'm getting very tired, so I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna do the same as well.
All right, guys. Well, this was a great way to. Yeah, this is just an example of just one of my laws here. So I just wanted to show you guys that. But yeah, it was. This was a great stream. I'm glad that we got to do this tonight.
Kitty approves of the laws.
Definitely. Yay! I bet all you guys as kiddies approve of the laws too.
Oh, my cat was climbing on my shoulders.
With the laws. Well, except one of them. Except Space. He's a numbskull.
Wait.
My cat doesn't like what's that one state? My cat does not like Wyoming.
My cat doesn't like California.
Oh, exactly.
My cat,
Family there.
Oh, Reaper.
My cat doesn't like Detroit either.
my cat isn't a fan of New York. My cat dislikes Missouri, and my cat despises California.
Oh, did
He patted my finger.
cat? So you say your cat's a numbskull?
Well, yeah. Well, I still love him. But
absolutely.
My cat, one of the cats is very sweet and cuddly and stuff, while the other cat is very active and a little bit of an asshole. But I still love him.
So one law that he didn't agree with, but he's a numbskull.
Vote Biggie 2024.
Biggie, I'll vote for him.
He'd make a better president than Joe Biden.
Hell yeah.
The cat would definitely make a better president.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Biggie's my baby
Kitty.
Watch.
Aw. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh yeah, I know Reaper said he was gonna get going. I'm gonna head off in a minute or two, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going now.
Yeah, I might as well get going
Peace
too.
out, Z for life. And later.
Yep, good night, guys.
Let's see. Have a great night, Reaper.
Good night, comrade. Good night, comrade Nikolai.
All right, Comrade Nikolai. Have a great night, Comrade Dark Reaper.
Yep, peace out.
All right, see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Good.
Later, Z for life.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thanks. See you, bro. Thanks for being on. I appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Of course, anytime. It's always a pleasure to have you on. Have a good night. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch you soon.
All right, Key. Say goodbye.
Good night, Key.
Goodbye, Kitty.
Oh, Kitty.
All right, see you, man.
All right, see you, brother. Have a good one. All right, homies. I'm gonna head off for now. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your night. I will be back on Monday. Look out for it. More stuff on the way. This is Zach the Celtics guy saying thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to my stream. And I will see you all then. Peace. And fuck the U.S. empire. Fuck Israel. Fuck Ukraine. Fuck NATO. Fuck the EU. And down with imperialism. And thank you, everybody who stopped by tonight. Thank you to my comrades earlier, Dust James and Alex. Thank you for coming on my show. Thank you, Howling Wolf 94, for stopping by. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Dark Reaper. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, everyone else who came on tonight. You all are the best. I love you guys. You guys are the best. And I will catch you guys on Monday. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay well. Stay classy. And keep fighting. And keep on rocking. Till next time, so long and peace out. Have a great weekend and have a great night. See you on Monday. Take care and so long. Good night.